Good morning, thank you Mrs H. Wonderful mixture. A warm welcome I should say, to the midweek shave. And again, visiting shaves from the past really. And that's what this is about, isn't it? Well, for a lot of us, for me anyway, it's using the old soaps, and nice to use new stuff, but this also nice to use what we used years ago. So Boots the Chemist is the theme in the shave. So we're going to use an unopened bowl, original shave bowl soap. It comes in a couple of formats. The shave stick I've used many times. There it is. It's the same soap really, exactly the same soap, but it's in a stick. We're going to use the bowl today, so we'll open this up. And I don't think, look at that, I don't think they sell this now, unless you can get it online maybe, but that's what it looks like. So it's like it's an old classic scent, just what you'd expect from a basic soap. Slightly woody, musky scent. So that's that. And what we will do actually, because it's a hard one, hard puck, isn't it? So I'm just going to put just a few drops. It should have bloomed in really, but it's alright. We'll just a couple of drops on the top there. And then I'll show you the razor. Now this is an interesting thing. This is the Boots the Chemist double-edged razor, very basic, very standard razor, 3-piece, non-adjustable. Now you can buy the Gillette 7 o'clock razor today, and it's a similar thing as you can see. But if you look at the head here, or the shaft here, that's the original. There is a slight difference. Height, the Boots is slightly shorter. The handle's the same. There's a little difference there. There's a piece there which isn't, well, you can see it, this here. It's job to show it on here. Roughly the same head, but there is a slight difference in the head, very, very slight though. But that would be the nearest today, the Gillette 7 o'clock, to this razor. So that's what we're going to use. I thought it was just an interesting, little fact of it. Blade is going to be this Personna Red. This will be its 5th use. Number 4 on the dice. Goes in there. Very inexpensive razor. That's what the looks like on there. I used this many times, and if I remember rightly, there is overhang to be aware of. It's a sort of mid-aggressive razor. This it's not. There's a bite to it, so you have to be careful. That's that, and then we're going to use the RazorRock 400 synthetic 24mm knot. So without further ado, we'll start lathering this soap up. And again, hope find you all happy, well, fit, and having good shaves. I'm using a longer handle. As you can see, you spill it all over the place. There you go. It is a bit wobbly, isn't it? Be careful. So we'll just gather enough, and then we'll start to lather on the face. Oh yes, man. Reminds me of the old shaves. Right. Now the only thing I haven't got, well I have got it, but I can't find it for this shave. It's amongst the other collection, shall we say, somewhere. And that's the original Aftershave to match this, but I have got one similar, so here we go. I've left a bit too much water on this brush, but that is nice, easy to, you can see, it's the same soap as I say as the stick, so you could face lather. You can even gather off the stick, you know, I've done it always, every which way but loose. Alrighty. Any shaves today? Or soon planned? Right, we'll empty that. We'll heat the old Boots the Chemist razor. Very basic, very simple. Here we go, first pass. Personna Red, 5th use. Yeah. Now that, oh, lots of whiskers, that blade doesn't feel too bad, or the razor exposure I should say, on the first pass, because you have got whiskers there. It's a mild scented soap. As I say, it's a classic scent, it's sort of a woody, fresh scent, clean scent, basic scent. When you have a double chin and you're working on your third, like myself, before somebody else says it, you have this sort of a dip. So what I do now, if I remember, just start above it. And that hopefully ensures you don't miss anything. It's a very head heavy razor. But once you're aware of these things, you know, the handle's plastic, it's hollow, I think, is it? There's a little hole in there, but very head heavy. And that is very nice. Very nice. There is a slickness there. Not the best slickness ever, but it's there, and I can tell it'll build. So I'm just going to gather a bit more off the pack. Bit of water, touch. This soap was around in the 80s into the 90s. Well, into the 2000s actually, and it's the only thing I found with Boots the Chemist was the stock of wet shaving gear. You'd go there one day, you'd see shave sticks, shave bowls, razors, aftershaves, everything. And something I learned early on was when I seen them, I buy two. So 2 bowls maybe, or 2 shave sticks. And I say that because when you go there the next time, they'd be out of stock, and they'd be out of stock for weeks, for months. For some reason, I don't know why. And it used to be like that, but that's how I've had them. So I bought one, it's like a palm olive really, just buy a couple every time you go shopping, you know, whether you need them or not. And it's paid off with things like this, because you, as I said, I don't think you can buy the bowl unless you can get them online, maybe. But cross the growth. It's a very nice razor to handle and to manoeuvre, I find. Right under that nose. You having a good start to the week? Very, very nice. Yeah, it's blade's doing very nicely, 5th use. It's as I say, it's a mid aggression. You put a feather in this, it will be an aggressive shave, but manageable, you know, not uncomfortable. Yeah, slickness is much better on that one. So it adds as you go, you know. Another gathering. Don't need to really, I suppose there's enough on the brush, but really good. Nice one of those. It was inexpensive to buy, lasted forever and did the job. As you can see, it's a good soap. And to be fair, the only time we've had problems with soaps is usually when people interfere with them. So new owners, or someone has a bright idea of putting their money before they, you know, make as much profit as possible without worrying too much about the product, if you like. And it doesn't work, does it? Usually it's, especially with soaps, if it works, if it's not broken, leave it alone. That's what makes it good, in my opinion. Against the growth, here we go. Boots the Chemist razor, lovely. So very comfortable. Very nice, very close. You can certainly hear it, can you? It's a lovely sounder. And do that again. I think if I remember rightly, I could be wrong, but for some reason this figure stays in my head. The last time I bought one of these, and from Boots the Chemist, they did change sometimes. So I think the latter years of when these were available, they did go to this sort of thing. So it must have been whoever made these, they bought them in bulk as Gillette. Maybe Gillette made them in India or somewhere, I don't know. But these are about £4 the last time I bought one. £3.99 or something like that. Yeah. I think my dad used this soap a couple of times, but he used to stick to palm olive a lot of times, and if that wasn't available, he would use hand soap as he had a wash, lather up the face and just quick and out. You know, it wasn't as a luxurious hobby as it is now then. Yeah, that's lovely, that. So you know what time it is now? 3, 2, 1, pickup time, baby. And let's just get off the ends there. Look at that. That will do. Good soap, isn't it? You know, just doesn't take a lot of prep, and very gently. Probably overdoing it on the neck, really. That's Millie. It's a rare sound. Well, for you to hear, I mean. Hear me talking, you see. Very nice. Okay, cold water rinse. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. I think we'll keep it wet and we'll go with some alum today, because they did sell alum in Boots. Yes, I know. There is a slight tingle on the neck, which I knew there would be, because as I usually do, I overdo it on there, but you got to get that BBS in it, or try to. That'll do. Right. Well, that does its thing. What have we used? Well, we've used this Boots the Chemist 3-piece non-adjustable, inexpensive, head heavy DE razor. Lovely. Mid-aggression, Personna Platinum, Personna Red, 5th use. Perfect. We've used Boots the Chemist shaving soap in a bowl. You can see there. That's the lid. Give it a wipe. I'll show you properly. If you can see, there's a logo on, you see. You can see it. See it? Boots of the Chemist. That'll be rinsed out, dried, and then put back. What else we used? Oh, the brush, the Razor Rock 400 24mm synthetic. Lovely brush. Welsh water. Alum. And that's the stage we're at. We'll rinse this off now. And then get going. Very nice. Here we go. Nothing nicer, is it? So that's me. Very happy with that. All this stuff. Boots the Chemist, tea tree and witch hazel. Even though we've done alum, we'll give it a go. That'll do. And this is where I couldn't find the Freshwood aftershave. So I've nipped to the shop next door, Superdrug, and this is a similar thing, similar scented aftershave in a similar bottle actually. There we go. It's a forest fresh, isn't it? Yeah, scent, so it's a nice fresh scent. Very nice scent. Then, that's what that is. And then we're going to Boots the Chemist. I use this, I used it long ago actually, the Freshwood Aftershave Balm. And just a bit. Enough there. Oh, it's lovely, yeah. It's what you class as a classic shave. I'm really happy with that. So there we go. I'll leave you in peace. That's our midweek Boots the Chemist. Inexpensive shave really, but it does the job, as you can see. Very happy with that. I have overdone it on the neck a bit, but nothing that won't sort itself out within an hour or so. But, so there we go. If you're having a shave today or in the next day or two, have a great shave and look after yourselves. Take care. Thanks for your comments and thanks for watching. I do really appreciate it, and have a good week, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. So look forward to seeing you then. All the best and bye bye.